What's up everyone, welcome back to another YouTube video. Another watch video, picking up a brand new watch. In my previous video, I went ahead and purchased this two-tone blackface Daytona. You can check that out, links in the description. I picked it up with my girlfriend today. I'm alone. I'm picking up a vintage, it's a 1999 GMT Master Pepsi. And I'm really excited to pick it up. I found it at my AD. They have a really nice pre-owned section. They told me that the watch had been in for 3 or 4 days and I'm surprised it hadn't been bought yet. I told them if it's not gone over the weekend, I'm gonna come Monday and pick it up. And so nobody got it, and my AD texted me this morning and said, hey, it's still ready to go if you wanna come in and get it. So I've got a little bit of a daily routine I'm gonna be hitting soon. I'm actually getting a haircut. My girlfriend really wants me to get a haircut at this point. It's getting really long, so I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna hit the gym, and then we're off to pick up the watch. Figured I'd just make a quick video just to start off my day and sort of share the journey of picking up a brand new Pepsi. Not brand new, sorry. My first Pepsi, but it's a 1999. It's very well worn, very well used. It's my first used and fairly well worn watch. The Daytona is completely mine. It was brand new. I got it with box and papers. Another client of my AD's called it in from Miami, Florida. I'm based out of Indiana. And they weren't able to pick it up because of the pandemic, so they weren't able to fly. This is when, you know, things were really, we didn't really know what to do about the pandemic yet, so we were shutting down the airports and everything like that. And so we couldn't come out and get it, and then I happened to just be calling around asking about a Daytona, and I was just like, who knows, maybe something will happen. He said, actually, we do have a Daytona. It's a two-tone blackface. Would you like to come in and see it? And I went in and saw it, fell in love, brought my girlfriend back, and you can see that video. So now we're picking up Pepsi. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Mind the glare on my phone here. I have a little crack right over the lens, and I'm gonna get tons of comments like, man can afford a Pepsi but can't afford a new phone. I'm sure I'm gonna get all that crap. So yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be a great day. Really stoked on picking it up. I will let you guys know how it goes. I'm trying to figure out an angle where you can't see the flare. I'll let you guys know how it goes. I'm just gonna film a little bit here and there along the way and then probably just give a review this evening of it. It's a lot of fun. You know, it's a total blessing to be in a place with my business where we can do these sorts of things. And right now, you know, when somebody asks me, what's your hobby? Right now, it's mostly watches and fitness. I mean, that's about it besides my work. So yeah, it's gonna be a great day. Figured I'd start off with this video. If you're curious, my other Rolex that I wear, I have another one. I've got a 73 Datejust that I never wear. This is my other watch. This is a blue face Jubilee bracelet Datejust. It's a 41 millimeter. It's a 2019. That's my other Rolex that I'll wear pretty often. That and the Daytona. So I'm excited to add a third to the collection and start to really build up my portfolio. So it's gonna be a great day. I love the fall season. Love my pumpkin spice lattes. I'm a basic white girl. Don't anybody tell you I'm not. All right, wrapped up the workout. This is my gym building, pretty sweet. Heading to the dealer now. Got my haircut in. I like the look of it. So I'm just gonna film a little bit along the way. Figured I wasn't gonna film in the gym because I feel like that's kind of a little rude for people that don't want to be filmed. But yeah, heading that way now. I just pulled up Reese Nichols Jewelers. There's 2 Reese Nichols local to Indiana, and this is one of them. This is their North store. I'll be working with my rep Brian Kinney. Great dude. If you're in Indy or in the Midwest, this is the place.
Pretty sick.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome.
Sick. I should have gloves on and stuff.
Nobody's gonna care. Yeah, can I see that real quick?
I love it.
Yeah, man. The faded red bezel.
Yeah,
That's so cool, man. I came in and saw this, and I was like, immediately I have to have
Yeah,
it. So
man.
back here with Brian once again, picking up the Pepsi. Same guys last time. Look at that glare, dude. That's horrible, but super excited. Once again, Reese Nichols, Indy, great place to go if you're in the Midwest or in the local area. Brian's saying he's gotten a lot of calls from viewers, so that's pretty sweet. So keep them coming. Tell him I sent you. $19.99. What's it? Would that be considered vintage, or is it just like? Is it the right word? Vintage. Vintage GMT Pepsi. It's Master GMT Master 2.
Master 2.
Pretty sweet. Pretty excited. Look at that, man. You got a few more out.
Yeah, I put some out this morning.
That's great. Couple little protects. I checked this one out last time I was here, the gold black leather.
But
Got it.
hard to get steel watch, but I know you're wanting it to wear it. And I feel like if you're gonna do a video, I should like have a glove on or something.
Checking out some straps. We're not sure if we're gonna go with the original or put something else on it today. So we got some options here. So we went ahead and decided to put a leather strap on it. I like it. I like the look of it. The original strap, I think he has it with him or something, but yeah, well, I'm gonna be keeping that as well, the original bracelet. And I like the look of the leather a lot more. I don't know what you guys think. Maybe you guys don't like it, but I'd love to hear your thoughts. All right, so I'm just pulling out of the store, rocking it right now. Decided to go with the leather strap, as you guys can see. Wasn't a huge fan of the original strap, just being honest. Like, I think the leather looks so much better. It feels so much more versatile. And I feel like I could wear it a lot more and not feel as guilty about it. Because, you know, I'm an active guy. I move, you know, I'm always doing something. And I feel like if I'm wearing the proper bracelet, I'm gonna ding it up. I'm gonna scratch it up. It's already been dinged up. It's already plenty scratched. You know, it's a 99 watch, and it was one owner the entire time. He wore it a decent amount. There's some pretty obvious signs of wear, particularly on the strap. But the actual face itself, I mean, besides the faded red, it's been really well kept. Like, you know, and there's nothing you can do about the faded red. That's just the ink that they use or something, or the dye that they use. I'm not really sure. So there's nothing you can do about that. So this really is now all of a sudden a really nice collector's watch. And I'm excited to keep it for a long time. I don't plan on selling it anytime soon. I plan on keeping it, probably passing it down to kids or something. So yeah, that's it. That's kind of the video. I'll probably make a review of it like a month or two in to owning it. But besides that, hopefully you guys enjoyed just being along for the journey of picking up a new watch. We had some issues with the bank, so I had to go home and call the bank and all this stuff. And I didn't record that because it's just too technical. But hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And once again, I'm gonna try and do this while I drive. I gotta pull into a parking spot here. Once again, if you guys are in the market for, you know, any sort of a luxury watch and you're in the Midwest, highly recommend contacting Reese Nichols. They've got 2 stores in Indiana, one up north and one down south, one in Greenwood, which is where I grew up. And I highly recommend asking for Brian. He's, I believe, the son's owner, and he's just a huge watch fanatic. He was today wearing a Cartier watch that I really liked and would love to pick up down the line as well. He personally has a really nice watch collection. He's going to answer all your questions about watches. So if you're in the market for, you know, a nice watch, you know, obviously develop a relationship. They're not going to hook you up with a steel sports model. I mean, they haven't even, they're just now putting in an order for me for a sub. Everything I've gotten from them so far has either been luck or, you know, I'm just developing a relationship and asking. But, you know, the Daytona video, that was another client of theirs that ordered it in, and I happened to be there to get it because the other client couldn't make it due to Corona. This one was a used watch that was on their pre-owned shelf for a couple days before I found it, and I just knew that somebody else would take it, and I had to have it because I was looking for a birth year steel sports model so I figured I'd just go with it. So thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. That's about it for me. Hopefully this was informative. I try my best to record as much as I can while I'm in the store, but I'm just so excited and so stoked about a new watch that I just forget. So I apologize if, you know, I didn't get enough footage, or if there's anything you were wanting that you missed. If there's any questions you have about the Pepsi, if there's any questions you have about me, if there's anything at all, feel free to leave all these things in the comments. Shout out to Brian, my dealer. Super excited to sit down and smoke a cigar with him soon, getting him into cigars, so that'll be a lot of fun. But either way, super blessed, super excited to now be in ownership of a vintage Pepsi, and hopefully more watch videos coming very, very soon, as long as business continues to go so incredibly well. Yeah, that's about it for me. Have a good one.